ne moramo brzo, ništa drugo, ajmo lagano.
Ništa, live. I'm going live. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hope you're doing great today. And as you can see, this will be our first live stream. Can you just confirm that you hear us okay, guys? We just want to make sure that everything is in order when it comes to our audio. Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much for supporting us. And well, please be patient. We're going to do our best and answer every single question that you may have. First of all, and like really, what is really important is be respectful when it comes to asking questions. We just want to make all of this civil and be as detailed as possible. As I said multiple times, our motto is consistency, transparency, and yeah, those two, the most important ones. Wouldn't you agree? Also, let's wait a couple of more minutes so more people can join in, because we literally just started. So I guess we can all be patient. Because we want to make sure that our sound is primary this time. We already recorded one video, I think 10 days ago, and we're not exactly equipped with the best video technology at this moment, so we just want to make sure that the audio is at its top, if you understand. And anyways, most AMAs happening online are not recording videos unless really necessary, because at certain times we probably want to share some screens, maybe share some different content that you might want to see, and so on. As long as the audio is good, I think we will be good to go. Again, thank you very much for coming to this live stream and for supporting as well. Like I said, you guys rock. You're the best. Lado, do you want to add something while we're at it?
I think you said everything, so I agree with every your words.
Awesome. So we just want to let you know that we will probably gonna hire a person who is going to take care of these AMAs, and they will be posted on a more regular basis, at least once a week.
Yeah, so we also want to focus more on leading technical teams and marketing efforts. So that's one of the reasons why we want to do that.
Exactly, because it's super hard when you are juggling multiple projects, and we just want to make sure that our development is on top of its game. Otherwise, the whole project will suffer as a result of that. So like I said, the next AMA will probably be a different person, and we are in communication with a couple of possible candidates who will be able to help us in that regard. So stay tuned for more information. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, they're not exactly American accents or English ones, but we're hoping that you can understand us. Okay, I guess maybe we can start answering some important and pressing questions that you've been asking us for the past couple of days via Twitter and Instagram and so on. Can you please take us through marketing plans you have and how it overlaps with our utility release? Yes, we're going to answer that question because it's in our list, and that question was asked multiple times, and we're going to be detailed in regards to marketing plans. Exactly, accents don't matter. As long as we understand each other, that's the most important thing. Thank you. Yeah, no video because we want to make this stream super smooth when it comes to audio. We have already recorded one video so I guess most of you have already seen our faces. So we're just gonna stick with the audio this time. Okay, Vlado, maybe we should start talking about what have been working on for the past week or so. So, do you want to take that? Talked about it?
Yes. So, the last week we created that decentralized voting application and execute successfully that decentralized voting, and also we decide. Or community decides that 90 trillions of token from their wallet will be burnt, and about 8 trillions will be used for reflection. And one very important big announcement is that we started integration with Visa and Mastercard, and it will, I think, be very, very big, and especially for project as this young as ours. And so in combination with our wallet, it will be very easy for everyone to basically buy the crypto Reflecto, and also that Reflecto will go directly inside the wallet which we're creating as well.
Yes. So you asked us a question: are we behind Romantic EGC? No, we are not, but I've noticed that those guys have been using our Twitter account to promote that project, but we are not affiliated with them, so no. I'm reinvesting all of my BUSD from all the projects right back into Reflecto. Let's go. That's the way to go, yeah. Good job. I'd like to understand more about your roles as founders. Have you two created the token contract alone, or is there a larger team behind the scenes? How big is your team at the moment? Our team is small at the moment. We have a couple of developers and a few part-timers who are working with us, but we do have plans to expand. But right now we need marketing experts and a couple of people who will be able to handle social media sites, community managers, and like I said, one person who is going to be in charge when it comes to live AMAs, because obviously we don't have a lot of time covering these kind of live streams. I mean, we may occasionally bump in and talk about important stuff, but yes. So let's start by saying, how will we increase the volume? The last days was so low. Yes, I understand that the last couple of days were pretty hard when it comes to volume.
But it's on the whole market, so basically Bitcoin leading everything, and Bitcoin just also going down right now. So each crypto currently it's volume is lower, but as we bring utilities, and as we bring more marketing, it will go up for sure.
Yes, I have to agree with Vladimir, because we have just started. It's our, I think, 12th date since the token launched, and the initial wave was pretty high. But I'd say that's the case for most projects nowadays. When people buy the token, some of them pump and dump it. But as long as we can keep it stable for the foreseeable future, I'd say we'll be in good form. I think the question of bringing more investors is more related to marketing purposes. So right now we are doing our best to promote the project, and we do have some upcoming important news. So we'll hit close to 100,000 website clicks so far. Also, a number of important influencers are going to promote Reflecto further, so keep an eye on that. We'll be posting those important announcements on our Twitter account and so on.
Yeah, there is also billboard which we're creating as well, so
sorry,
that one as well.
I think we had issues with the stream. Can you guys hear us now? Just confirm that. Like I said, in regards to marketing, I mentioned Yahoo Finance, Business Insider, so those are a couple of press releases that are coming soon, probably early next week. Digital marketing over social media, that has been picking up steam quite a lot for the past couple of days, so we're going to target important audiences even more. Like I said, and I think I'm going to repeat it once more, a number of influencers will also promote Reflecto, and we'll be posting those links on Twitter, Telegram, and so on. Now we have the question, are there plans to use the decentralizing voting system to change the coins that are currently being used? Yes, I noticed that question on Twitter. Yes, we've been talking about it a little bit over the past couple of days. I'm not sure where you stand with that, but sure, we're going to post a decentralized voting when it comes to that important decision. So, like we said, we want to include the community in all of our important making decisions. And that could be a possibility. I'm not sure what tokens would we be able to utilize. Maybe replace crypto with something else, and also we'd like to hear your thoughts in regards to that. We had some discussions that maybe we could use some major coin like ADA or Polygon's Matic, I don't know, but we've been sharing some ideas when it comes to that in particular. But we're gonna announce that when the time comes. But we're still not 100% sure if that's going to happen anytime soon. But it is a possibility. So you have my first question is why your face is not visible. My second question is, will the stock market news and roadmap change soon? Well, we already answered question number one. We want to make sure that our connection is stable and that you get the best audio possible. And maybe during our next AMAs, you will be able to see our faces. My second question is, will the stock market news and roadmap change soon? Yes, I think it's being fluid at the moment. Obviously, we do have some strategic plans when it comes to launching different kinds of utilities, and we'll update our roadmap as well.
I think it's updated. Like today, we updated some parts of that roadmap, so you can check on the site.
Now we have one good question. Will you be working with a proper marketing agency? Yes.
Yes, we have also a few meetings this week with few marketing agencies. So it is in plan.
I think we can talk about our partnership with guys who are going to implement Mastercard and Visa in the coin. So we do have a partnership coming with one Estonia-based crypto development agency, who is going to which is going to help us, which is going to be helpful when it comes to marketing. So we have signed a partnership with them, and they're going to integrate Mastercard and Visa, and they have important aspects of the overall process integrated, such as KYC and AML are already integrated. They're going to cover the full risk of chargebacks and rolling reserves, and they'll also help us when it comes to 24/7 human support for our users through live chat, email, as well as landline. And they also will be able to provide us with new revenue streams. So Indecoin enables partners to add a markup per transaction and monetize out of it. And one great thing about this partnership is also API documentation, and as well as implementation of APIs.
Yeah, so you'll be able also to customize things with their API. So when it's come to payments and buying the crypto, so we will be, for example, able to implement that API and use with our wallet or something like that.
On top of our marketing campaigns, they're going to create a couple of marketing campaigns on their own that will also involve social media activities, as well as AMA sessions, teasers, and different kinds of press releases. So yeah, that's the latest when it comes to marketing plans, and all of that will be happening within the next 2 to 3 weeks tops, because we have to wait for Visa and Mastercard integration to be finalized first before we proceed with different kinds of marketing activities with them. But we're going to keep you posted via Telegram, Twitter, and our other social media accounts. So yeah, that's the latest. Are there plans to apply for exchanges? Will the tokenomics remain intact on these changes? I'm not sure if you want to take this question, Vlado.
I can. So we currently talking with 2 exchanges, and they are willing to implement those tokenomic as well. But we need also to talk more in depth about like technical side, so we can see how can it be accomplished the best way. So yeah, we currently talking with 2 exchanges, and we are only willing to go to exchange if they like bring tokenomic also. So we will probably not implement tokenomic, like go to exchange if they cannot bring our tokenomic as well.
Yes, without that important aspect, I'm not sure if having a token enabled on some major exchange would be great. We're still considering, thinking about that strategy, what would be the best way. We have had some discussion with Bitmart as well. Unfortunately, they're not able to support tokenomics, and especially they are not able to support this kind of complex tokenomics because it's a no-go from their end. The best they could do for us was to just publish the token, and if you want to get your rewards, you will need to take the tokens off of their platform and then just handle rewards via your own wallet and so on. So that part has been tricky, but like Vlado said, there are a couple of exchanges who are willing to implement those functionalities for us, and when they confirm that they are able to do so and how long it would take them to develop those kind of functionalities, we're going to let you know in due time. So right now we don't have a precise answer in regards to that. But one exchange is willing to take that step and build that functionality. So we have a question. Can the reflection tokens be changed if a reflection token is no longer profitable or attractive? Thanks. I think that can be changed. Do you want to take that one?
Yeah. So we can change in like many other coins or tokens. So we have that functionality inside the smart contract which can like handle that case.
Yes, so I'm not sure if all of you heard, we may even start a poll to let you guys decide about tokens that could be implemented within the existing system. So that's a real possibility. Any more information on exchanges with tokenomics? I think we just covered that. Is there a target for the amount of coins that get burned? So far, the first step is to burn 19.25 trillion tokens, which will happen within the next 2 days. So that's the initial burn of tokens, and they're going to be...
Actually, it's a good project, so we support crypto and we decide to go with.
Can you confirm that you can hear us? Can you hear us now? Okay, so I guess what is your relationship with the Evergrow team? Any plans for joint marketing with the Evergrow team? We are not officially affiliated with the Evergrow team. I'm not sure about joint ventures with their team. We really haven't thought about that, not just yet. So maybe it could be a possibility, and actually it might be a good idea. Yeah, why not reach out to them and see if we could find ways to work together. Sorry guys, we just have a lot of trouble when it comes to keeping track of every single question. Sorry about that. Ability to swap out one reward token for a token of choice. So basically the investor could claim for a different token of their choice at their discretion. I'm not sure if that would be the proper way to interpret that, because let's say if you want to replace Crypto with another token, then the third option will be that token. It could be ADA, it could be Matic, or any other available token that could be beneficial to Reflecto. Let's see, what else do we have here? Can you please provide more information about the new token? Not yet, because it's still early.
Yeah, but that new token will also support the Reflecto. So Reflecto will always be our main token. So you don't need to worry about that one. So yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the ideas that we were considering, but we'll have to decide. It's not final yet. It might not happen. It might. So we don't know yet. Could you repeat the Crypto answer? I think you asked us why Crypto. Why not some other token? I think Crypto was used because it also gave rewards in BUSD. And I think when it started, it exploded like every token when it hits the market. So that's the main reason why we chose Crypto besides Evergrow. So you could get triple rewards as well. But like I said many times during this live session, it might get replaced. We're just not sure when, and the community will decide. We'll decide via centralized voting. Gangsta's Paradise. Can you please talk about the contract selling and the mechanism behind it, and has the buyback mechanism been active? Do you want to take this question, Vlado?
Yes. So yeah, it's buyback is we activate periodically buyback mechanism, and of course it's going to the burn wallet when it's activated.
Will you not follow the same idea which Evergrow uses for non-tokenomics exchanges? These exchanges will not tax investors, who in turn will not receive rewards.
Sorry, I want to back to this previous. So he asked about also mechanisms. So basically, what it does, it contract like taking those BNBs and then like buying token. And after buying token, it's sending it to the burn wallet, and that increasing the price and also volume, and also you guys getting the rewards from those from like sending those tokens from the contract to the burn wallet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess we can read the next question. That would be state of iMenu integration. When it comes to iMenu integration, I think it's a process that it will take some time. It had started recently, so we are progressing, albeit a little bit slow, but we're gonna keep you posted in regards to that. So we are thinking that it will be launched sometime January, maybe even early February, because it takes a lot of work to do it properly. And yeah. Then we have a question about new token. I think we have already answered that question. Please talk about the new token. Like I said, we're just juggling with that idea. It's not final yet, and we don't have a lot of details to share with you when it comes to the new token. Talk about the burn again. The next, or the initial burn of our token will happen within the next 2 days, and those will be the tokens that you guys voted for. 19.25 trillion tokens will be burned within the next 2 days.
Sorry, I need to correct you about that. So we will not burn everything at once, but in total we will burn like 19 trillion tokens, but in the next few days we will burn about 3 trillions and something.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's slow burn, so we don't want to burn everything at once.
Soundback, is it snowing over there? Snow reflect Wi-Fi. No, it's not snowing yet, but we have a lot of rain, so they say it's going to be snowy tomorrow, so that's funny. Does your focus on new token take away from Reflecto progress? If not, are you planning on adding to the team? Yes. We do. Like I said, we already have a couple of developers who are working on important stuff other than Vlado and I, so we're not the only guys who are juggling a couple of projects within Reflecto. So yes, but we have plans to hire even more developers as well as marketing experts. Have you enabled the buyback and burn wallet yet? I haven't noticed the burn wallet change since launch.
Early, so you can. It's not in trillions, so we don't burning in trillions, but there is a little bit burns, so which happening. But over time, it will progress and be more and more burns.
Yes. And now we have 2 more, I think, important questions. What utilities are you guys working on, and how long will it take to start? When it comes to utilities, we have 2 utilities coming. The first one is obviously iMenu, we talked about that. And the second utility would be influencer platform.
Yeah, so it's also new, bigger announcements, so we didn't talk about that before yet, right?
No, we haven't talked about influencer marketplace. That marketplace will be built before iMenu because we believe that it can bring more volume in the short run as opposed to iMenu. However, iMenu is still a go. Like I said, it will take more time to develop menu. Yes, so we'll share more details when it comes to influencer marketplace, and we'll also share screens with you when it comes to development progress on influencer marketplace. We're currently creating a plan how to structure that project, and it will be delivered much faster than iMenu payment option. Can you get the logo into Trust Wallet? Yes, we do. We will do that as soon as possible, but I think Trust Wallet has some requirements when it comes to uploading a logo. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're requiring at least 25,000 holders before we can upload one. That's what it says on their official website. I'm not sure about that, but maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. The project is awesome. How many tokens are you going to burn in amount of time? I think we have already discussed that a little bit. Maybe Vlado, could you repeat that for Lord JR?
Sure. So yeah, so we in total we like plan to burn 19 trillions and something tokens, and it will be like slow burn. So in next few days we will burn about 3 trillion tokens and something.
Yes, that's correct. Will the Visa and Mastercard allow for the direct purchase of Reflecto, or will users need to buy BNB or Ethereum and swap? Yes, when we launch that integration with Visa and Mastercard, you will be able to buy Reflecto using your credit card. I'm not sure about if you will be able to buy it using credit card in the US. You might have to use prepaid card. But the rest of the world, I think, will be able to buy directly.
Yeah, and we're planning basically to connect everything for everyone to be able to easily buy tokens, and it will go directly to Reflecto wallet. And of course, they will not need to have like BNB inside that wallet to send those Reflector tokens somewhere, because we will have that the gasless transactions, which will be able to, basically they will be able to directly communicate with our API and then send those tokens without BNB.
Trust Wallet logo, I think 5,000. Well, I still haven't found that. Maybe you could share that link with me, and we'll see what we can do about Trust Wallet so we can upload that logo as soon as possible. I think the most logical thing to do is that the whales do not sell right now and 6,000 people buy $100. If we become one of the most earning tokens in the coin market, everyone wins. I have to agree with you. That's right. Can we just have two tokens, EGC and BUSD for reflections? I mean,
it is possible, but
it is possible.
It will be on, of course, on community to decide when we start with that decentralized voting.
Then we have this interesting question. Will you not follow the same idea which Evergrow uses for non-tokenomic exchanges? These exchanges will not tax investors who in turn will not receive rewards. We're still not sure about that because after doing some research on that, I'm not sure that Evergrow made significant waves when they listed their token on, I think, Bitmart initially. I'm not sure if you agree with me, Vlado. Have you looked into that as well, maybe?
Honestly, I didn't but I can do after yeah.
In Trust Wallet logo can be applied with 500 colors, which we already have. Yeah, I think that it says that logo requirements minimum 25,000 token holders. They have probably changed their requirements, I'm not sure, but as I said, we're going to do our best to hit 25,000 holders and then upload the logo. I think that's the most important thing. And it should be something that all of us should strive for. Seriously, the investor problem is the freaking Trust Wallet logo. Yeah, apparently so, but yes, but holy shit, this is a huge tech advancement. Direct buy plus gasless wallet. Yes, it is. I have to agree with you. It's a great move, and I think it means a lot for this project, and I think it will be bullish in the long run. Influence from marketplace like Evergrow. Are we doing the same thing as them? No, it's not the same thing as them. Maybe they have built something that I'm not aware of, and it may share certain functionalities. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I think they're building a platform called Creator or something like that. I'm not sure.
Something for creators, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's very different. How goes the gasless wallet? When it comes to gasless wallet, we have almost finalized user interface and user experience, so that phase has been completed. We could share a screenshot with you via Telegram group.
Yeah, and we currently working on that API side, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's being built and will be available real soon for you guys. Crypto has a lot of utility in the works on their roadmap. I don't think we should leave the coin. That's a valid point. Like I said, when it comes to my thinking, I'm thinking out loud now. Obviously, I think that the best approach would be to underpromise and overdeliver. So that's how I see things, as opposed to just doing some artificial pumps to Reflecto and there isn't a stable value behind it, because I think that's the most important thing, that we have quality projects that will be able to push the price of this token even further. We need exchanges, and we will get more followers. Yes, we do, and we did mention that one exchange in particular is interested in adding tokenomics that are related to Reflecto on top of their system, so that's a possibility. It will help us a lot. Listing the coin on Bitmart, like I said, could be a good PR move. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure yet. We're still thinking, and we're gonna let you know soon. Bitmart was not good for Evergrow. Definitely wait. Yes, that's
also why we don't want to start with exchange without that tokenomics, because it's very important part of the project. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You have the token over there and you buy it, and then you need to take it off from the exchange and get your reflection elsewhere. It's complicated. especially for investors who are not tech savvy or well versed when it comes to crypto. What we would like is to streamline the process so it would be easy for everyone to buy the token and also get rewards easily, possibly with a couple of clicks only. Thanks for not including marketplace, pretty obvious these days. Yes. Would it be possible to add SafeMoon and Crypto Kicks the bucket? I think that adding SafeMoon is a possibility as well. And that wouldn't be such a bad idea. What do you think, Vlado?
Yeah, I agree. So there would be still like double reflections, so it would be good.
I love this project and I have no problem waiting for the rewards, but people keep complaining about that. Any plans to improve that? Well, as you are all aware, rewards depend on the volume, so we need to work to improve the volume. So that's the most important thing right now, and the marketing is going to improve it for sure within the next period. And when we launch Visa and Mastercard integration and our new marketing partnership strategy start kicking out, it will improve the volume, and on top of that you'll even get more rewards. Gasless wallet, wow, save the planet. Yes. Can we leave crypto or raise BUSD and Evergrow to 4.5%? Yeah, that could be a possibility. Like I said, I'm still not 100% sure that we should leave crypto, at least for the time being. We'll see. Keeping crypto is ideal. Yeah, it could be a good option. You never know. That's how it is. The whole crypto world. One day is great and the next all goes down. You never know. Can you explain how iMenu will actually help volume? If people pay with dollars, how will this affect Reflecto?
No, it will be like paying with Reflecto tokens. So that's idea, and that will increase the volume.
The initial idea is to add Reflecto as a payment option within the iMenu system. What is your forecast to achieve 50 million market cap and how? I think we were pretty close to $50 million market cap 10 days ago, so that wasn't too far away. And how? Like I said many times during this live stream, with our new partnership when it comes to Visa and Mastercard integration, marketing strategy, as well as marketing strategy on behalf of our new partners, I believe it will be realistic to hit $50 million market cap. Hopefully $100 million market cap, so we'll have to wait and see. Discord engagement. Discord engagement. I think we have a vibrant community over there and people are really great. Moderators on Discord are awesome, and we definitely need to keep track on we need to keep track of that as well, and do some improvements over there and draw more people onto Discord. So we're gonna do our part when it comes to Discord. The main thing is to get the volume up. Higher volume will mean more rewards. More rewards will push price up. Agreed. Bitmart with very low volume, with Evergrow and price dropped a lot after the hype. Yes, that's true. If and when SafeMoon's exchange launches, perhaps they may be a good choice. Surely they will support tokenomics. We have to keep an eye on that as well and see how they launch that part of their system. A reduced tax, then we can see higher volumes. That could be an interesting idea. What do you think, Vlado?
Yeah, so that can be optioned as well. So we can think about that. Yeah, lower tax, there will be more transactions, so it will also increase the volume.
Evergrow promised tokenomics on exchanges and then decided to go without, and it annoyed a lot of people. I'd like to see this go 100% tokenomics. Yes, I think that's important to streamline the overall process where people will be able to get their rewards easily, just as they would via any other platform. I think switching any of the token rewards is going to divide the community because a lot of us are coming from Evergrow crypto. That is a viable concern. I have to agree with you, but it's not a go. It's just an idea. So it's still early to talk about that, and we're not even sure if it's going to happen ever. So you might get your rewards in Evergrow and crypto for the foreseeable future, maybe for the next couple of years. Who knows? I think switching any of the tokens rewards is going to divide the community, because a lot of us are coming from Evergrow and Crypto. Okay, I just said that. Sorry about reading the same question twice. No SaveMoon, please. Why? BUSD only. Forget SaveMoon. Yeah. But our marketing strategy is triple rewards. So I think we are unique in that regard. Having BUSD only would put us in the same league of just having one reward, you know. How does the gasless wallet work with Evergrow and Crypto? Will you have to pay gas for that, or will that also be gasless?
No, so regarding that, we have like gasless wallet only for Reflecto, and the contracts which implement that meta transaction functionality. So because their contract don't have that functionality, we will not be able to like make their transactions gasless. But there are some tokens which have like that functionality, maybe like DAI stable coin.
And SHIBA. You think?
Yeah, SHIBA is good. That's a good idea.
Oh, SHIBA has been making some great news for the past couple of months, so it's skyrocketed. I would say it would be best to add BUSDX rather than both Evergrow and Crypto. The token is much more. Yes, we're going to the next questions. Can you just confirm, guys, that you hear us okay, that you don't have delays? When we'll have the visa, and how about now? Can you hear us okay now? Okay. Sorry about that, but we're having some trouble with setting up the stream properly. It seems to cut off for no reason. Okay, so when we'll have the Visa and Mastercard done, within the next 2 to 3 weeks tops, we're gonna announce it on Twitter and Telegram group.
Yeah, it's also depends on our partners, but we calculated it should like take like 2 to 3 weeks if they execute everything as expected.
Is it possible to give voting would be the way to go before change to other Reflex token? Yes, that's how we're gonna do it. So the community gets to decide when it comes to adding a new token. I vote for Evergrow, Reflecto, and BUSD. Yes, we are. We have already answered that question. I'm not sure if you have heard it. Can you confirm that you have heard the question? Yes, we are working on a reward calculator. User interface is being developed as we speak, and it's going to be launched within the next week. So we're going to keep you posted. Can you confirm that you can hear us okay now? Since Reflecto can be a dynamic token, would it be great? Okay. There is already a great reward calculator available. It's tagged in the Reflecto Reddit. We hear you. Now sound is back again. Okay, sounds great. We've seen significant drops since the all-time high. Will the burn help us get back to those levels? Anything to deter whales from selling on the way up? Yes, that would probably help a lot, as well as a new partnership. So, can this project become a community project in the future? Yes, that's our plan. Why slow burn? Do you want to take this question?
Yeah, so we basically don't want to burn everything at once, so it would influence like volume and everything. So it would be like a lot of we would remove a lot of like coins from circulation at once, so it's not good thing to do.
Shout out to the Discord team. They made a hell of a page. Yes, they did. They're awesome. I love those guys over there. They're great. They're doing a great job. New partnership. We talked about it. It's with Intercoin, Estonian-based agency, and they're going to do integrations with Visa and Mastercard for us, as well as marketing strategy. People don't seem to get rewards without transaction. Will gasless wallet fix this?
We answered already this question. So gasless transactions, it's totally a different part of the system, so it will not influence in any kind like that part of rewards.
Fast burn will drop us in price. Yes. So I think slow burn is a better option, definitely. As a mode in the Discord, we need an admin role from the dev team to set permissions for the different channels we use to promote and build Reflecto community. Also, is tech lead on your dev team? Yes. That's Vlado. 20k holders forecast. Forecast. That's a tough one. So hopefully within this month. Do you plan to work on any exchange or blockchain long term? We're currently in negotiations with one, and they might enable complex tokenomics that needs to be supported, so you could get rewards via exchange platforms. Is there a circulating supply number you plan to get Reflecto to and stop the burn? No, not at the moment. Is it good not to slow burn, you mean, because it limits the liquidity available to move the morality of price action and volume? Just want to make sure I'm understanding. Yes, it's good to slow burn, because I think it'll increase the price in the long run. So yeah, guys, do you have more questions for us, or maybe we should just finalize the stream for today and organize one more next week? Great work, guys. Thank you very much. Your support is appreciated. So yes, I think we have covered the most important aspects for today. Great answers. What is timeline for gasless wallet? We are hoping to launch it soon. It's a bit tricky when it comes to development. You do have initial plans, and then you want to improve upon certain things, and then it gets delayed. It happens all the time, but we're doing our best to launch it within the next week or so. I think that would be realistic. What do you think, Vlado?
Yeah, I agree with you. So week, maximum 2, it should be live. Maybe it will not have all functionalities, but we will do first release with some less functionality, and then we will improve as weeks passing one by one.
Is it an audit you're waiting on for the wallet?
No.
No, it doesn't depend on the audit. No, it does. Thanks, guys. Would be nice to have your social media handles on the different platforms associated to yourselves. Maybe they can be added on the website. Yes, we can add that as well. Are you going to implement any staking functions at all?
Yeah, we was thinking about that, but we still don't have concrete plan about that staking, so we need to more think about that and see.
Yes. Our goal is to under-promise and over-deliver. So we want to take one step at a time, finish what we already have on our plates, and make sure that it's working properly, and then we can proceed from there.
Yes,
so
and
that's our short-term goal.
And currently we are our most focus is on that API integration with Visa and Mastercard and that wallet. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for taking the time to ask questions. Stay with us for almost an hour. Much appreciated. We're gonna conclude this stream now, and hopefully we will be able to answer more questions next week. I'm thinking Sunday as well.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, and be good. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.